What's up, raiders, or should I say breeders? Welcome back to a duo side quest challenge that I'm doing today. Today we are doing the air horn side quest. You are ambushed every battle. Ambushing basically means that the enemy gets first turn every fight, including mini bosses and bosses. I'm going to show you guys how brutal that can be in just a minute. We're going to be taking it to the caves. We are in the caves currently, and we are also doing the redacted side quest, which means health bars and status effect icons are hidden throughout the battle, and we have to take it to the Throbbing domain, which we are like one fight away from doing it. And if I don't have to sacrifice my poor little kitten, Demoni, I might try and do the Throbbing domain boss with this loadout. I'd like to say thank you for everyone watching my other Mewgenics video where I did I think it was the hardest side quest that we had to do so far, which is the loner quest. Got really lucky on my cat with the loadout that I ended up with. Really cool. Check it out. Subscribe, like, everything in between. Let's get straight into this. This is just like the loadout real quick. You know, basic cleric. Attack inflicts 2 confusion on enemies and gives me 2 shields, bunch of heals, and I've also got Guardian Angel, which gives me a 50% dodge chance for my tank over here, which priority target lets enemies target this cat over anything else if they are able to do so. Also got Deja Vu, which is really cool. 10% chance to cancel actions. I had in my run 3 moves in a row be followed by Deja Vu, which is amazing. Really love that. Standard tank loadout, really. I've got Plant Your Feet, so I'll get some extra sustain. I've got Thicken, you know, to get people away from me if I need to. I've also got Bear Trap Mask, which gives me Bleed Thorns. I use this in my other quest video as well. Archer, I love spamming my familiars. Brood Mother, which plays into the familiars we got here, giving them extra damage and extra HP. Brambles, by the way, chat, is ridiculously overpowered. If you can spawn this in water, it changes it from a water tile into a big bramble tile, which does 4 damage whenever you move through it, and I think it costs 3 movement to move through it, and if you start your turn within the big bramble, you also get 4 damage as well. It's so super overpowered. I love it. I love it. Healing cat, yeah, I think we've gone over that already. And I've decided to go with the druid. This is my first druid one. Was able to pick up mass psychosis, which we might use in our boss battle. Throw egg, I was able to spawn a caterpillar, which evolved into a moth, which has a sleep attack with the egg. That's the only thing I've been able to do with it so far. It's kind of cool. Encourage gives your familiars an extra turn, so your crow. I can stun any unit once per battle from infinite range, which is really cool. Sing, you know how it goes. And then Super Crow upgraded abilities. This is actually kind of ass, I'm not going to lie. And Versatile Vocalist. It's okay. It's okay. And we've also got Bleed Thorns on it, just in case any motherfuckers want to try and test us like that in close quarter combat with my little druid here, sitting on 3 constitution, which is not very good. However, 14 charisma and 8 intelligence, which is very good. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's commence our boss battle. One measly baby spider. Shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, so the spiders can get 1 to 2 turns. Yeah, look at that. It's taking 2 turns. Off rip. On me right there. Look at that. How awesome's that? Gonna go right. Deja vu immediately! Are you kidding me? Alright, there you go. There you go. Boom. And I'm gonna immobilize. Then I'm gonna push it back again. And plant my feet for the extra 6 shield. Not too bad. Off to kind of a strong start, actually. Doesn't even matter if I am webbed here, because as long as this spider attacks this and I can get my cleric behind my tank, we're going to be like really well off anyway. Now I can show you guys the bramble shot. I don't really want to bramble my tank, if I'm going to be completely honest. Boom. Hover over this real quick. 2 damage when stepped on. Moving through this tile costs 2 movement. When it's an upgraded tile, it's 4 damage and I think 3 movement cost, which is absolute insanity. I'll take that. Get a quick reload on our main attack so we can attack twice. Job done. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take care of the spider, dude. The only problem is as well, with my cleric, I can't, or I don't have any other attack moves with it, unfortunately. It just makes everyone face towards the cat once per battle. Yeah, I'm not in range to do much, to be honest. So I'm just going to leave it there. Spiderlings aren't going to be an issue as long as we can keep our tank up. Took 4 damage on our bramble tiles. Love bramble. Let's do that. Then with this aeroblast, it does 2 damage and a knockback, which I think kills the spiders. Yes. There we go. Gonna kill this spider. And I can also use this attack to unweb my cats if I need to as well. Gonna come up here. I'm gonna spawn in my egg. Where do I want to spawn it? Here, I guess, right? Oh, I can spawn 2 eggs in. There you go. Job done. Buff them up with my main attack. There you go. 2 damage. That's 4 damage start. 13 shielded on my tank, which is pretty good. And I can pay money to move around the map, so the negative effect of losing movement, I guess you could say, with my Plant My Feet Plus is pretty much negated. I'm going to move towards the center, though. So when this big spider comes back down, I'm able to get within range. Nice. Forget about that, then. We can spawn a pooter. Why not? Let's heal up our tank. Doesn't really require healing. And I think when I heal with my area effect, we get shields as well. No, we don't. Okay, whatever. Gonna increase my dodge chance by 50%, so my tank can dodge everything. 50% chance-wise. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. Oh. I'm gonna go behind this. Clark this man from behind. Pause. That's all I got, actually. God damn. I'm going to hope that this is 1 HP. It is actually annoying not being able to see the health of your enemies here. I'm just going to get a load of egg spawning. Because these will hatch within 2 turns. Into random pet familiars. Which I only know there's a caterpillar one at the moment, which can evolve into a moth within 5 turns, but with the extra familiar takes a turn skill that I've got on my druid, it actually turns into 2 turns if you've got enough mana for it. Wait, can I use belly flop too? Oh, I can. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm also going to increase my knockback damage. I should have done it on my before using my dash attack. There we go. Plant my feet. Why not? Just for the extra sustainability. Yeah, insta-death on the bramble tile. An extra 4 damage. Okay, we got a squirrel, which... a melee attack that hits 1 to 3 times, and it's 3 damage per time. That's kind of cool. I might fuck with the druid, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, once. Okay, I don't fuck with the druid at all. That's straight buns. I kind of want to just spam... bramble tiles, but I'm gonna spawn in a tom-tom, which I can spawn in from any range because it's upgraded. Just for like an extra tank, just in case this goes down, right? Use my injector for extra mana. We're good. I can just start hitting it now, right? I did make it the alpha, right? Yeah, I did. Kill the spiderling, I guess. Heal units in our area. Let's just, Ooh. There we go. There's nothing really I can do. Nothing really I can do. My cleric is literally just there for heals. Dodge chance, yeah, baby. Oh, this transformed into a snake. Which doesn't have a unique description. Okay. Do we have any enemies on the map? I suppose I could just destroy a body. Maybe it inflicts poison? Maybe it inflicts poison? I'm not too sure. Oh, let's just keep spawning eggs in it. Why not? Let's see, like, what familiars we get. I'd love to be able to show you guys the caterpillar familiar. Because, like, the moth can send people to sleep. Which I think is kind of OP. You get 1 stun per turn or per round. And if your moth regenerates enough mana, you can actually make him take another turn and do 2 stuns per round. That's actually kind of OP. Yep, just getting extra shields here. Spawn 2 spiders down here. Now, let's see if I get lucky with my squirrel. There you go. Boom. No! No, wait. The spider should target my dude over here first. Do I do brambles? Well, I could do brambles, right? Now, this boss is enraged, which I'm not really too concerned about because we can just tank anything it's going to throw at us anyway. Yeah, let's just cover him in brambles. It's not really going to affect me that much. Oh, never mind. Whoops. I really wanted to see if he inflicts poison, which I can't see anyway, but I'd be able to see at the start of rounds if he does take extra damage from an extra source. Because, like, it comes up with a green damage number. Like, you know, the green teardrop and stuff. Everyone seems to be full health. We're looking good. Don't destroy my eggs, dude. Like, come on. I need to get my druid away. Oh, frog. A toad? Pull an enemy towards you. Ooh. I don't think that's actually that helpful in this scenario. Oh, and it can jump over shit. Okay, the frog's pretty cool. If there's loads of you know, tiles that do negative stuffs to you, yeah, that's pretty cool. And because I'm flying, I'm not affected by the bramble. Boom. Hit it from behind. Pause. Inflict stun on the big spider so it doesn't go away. And I'm going to heal units and give them +1 damage. Move them away from the area. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I don't know how much health the squirrel has, though. Might be something to take a note of. I don't want him to die, though, man. And I can't... Oh, that's just... Dude! Alright, whatever. It's not... It's not letting me, Wait, that's not an enemy. It's forcing me to do suplex. I can immobilize him, I guess. Why not? Why not? Fortify again for extra sustain. We're good. I've also got, like, the fish for a heal. If I ever need it. I shouldn't need it, though. I should not need it. I'm going to take care of that spider right there. I'm going to spawn in another computer. There we go. Who do I want to heal? And every time I use this, by the way, because it's upgraded, they get 3 random stat ups. So I might as well just, like, spam my mana out, right? Because I can't use anything else. Let's spawn more eggs in. I want to see what they got. I really want to see what they got. $10 damage like that, though? Wait, he's meant to focus my tank right here, dude. Another squirrel. Let's see how many attacks we get. 1. Am I cursed? Is the first attack meant to be just like 1 hit from the squirrel, dude? I'd love to know how much health the spider has got. We gotta be over halfway now, surely. I've done an absolute crap ton of damage to the spider. Oh, you can't diagonally do it like the butcher. It's kind of shit. Let's go back up, start hitting it. Nope. I'm gonna pay 5 coins to dig. Wait, why can I not? Oh, because I'm next to the squirrel, dude. That is actually kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie. Plant up again. Oh, deja vu. Lovely. And I'm pretty sure you still spawn the mana even if you get deja vu, dude. I mean, it's not really going to matter. Like, mass psychosis isn't really going to matter. I'm just going to spawn in loads of eggs instead, to be honest. Never mind. My bad. Spawn more brambles in. Because our tank can deal with that type of shit. We're done. Never mind. Just gonna skip it. All the enemies are gonna fly away now. Oh, I mean, I I could do it. I can clean up. Wait, what? You're not getting away from me so easily. Not bad, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad. And we got Summon Bear. Complete the caves with the druid. Wait, can we summon a bear now, dude? Oh, upgraded stun. This spell costs 0 mana, castable once per battle. Throw an egg. If the egg lands in an empty tile, it hatches into a random animal friend at the start of its first turn. So normally you have to wait 2 turns, but it can spawn a familiar as soon as it gets a turn. That's actually kind of cool. I'm going to go with the egg. I like the eggs. I like the squirrels when they actually hit shit more than once. Druids can now summon bear. Bears. Face covering. Do I have... Yeah, I'm going to put that on. Let's go, dude. Right, I'm going to show you guys what the quest items are, like what they evolve into at the end of the video. However, we still have our censored bar to take to the Throbbing domain. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. The Throbbing domain. I hope I don't have to sacrifice. Okay, I do not have to sacrifice one of my cats. However, I'm going to skip these battles, and if I make it, I might die along the way, but if I make it, I'll see you guys at the boss battle. Okay, we are now at the boss of the Throbbing domain. I have something terrible to announce. I have my Nick Hill, my tank, has went down once during our last fight here. Maybe I should have recorded it. Let me know. However, they did go down, and they're in desperate need of health. Check this out, how I'm going to do this battle. So, I've got Healing Aura now as a choice for my upgrade ability. +1 health regeneration. Your health regeneration also applies to your allies. And I've got Stem Cells, which gives me +3 health regen until the end of battle. So I get 4 health regen, and that's applied to my entire team. I've equipped an eyeball onto my tank, so I can get some heals going right off the rip. And that's it, to be honest. I've got the mask on my archer, try and get a flea spawn going, which now my familiars get +3 damage and +3 HP, 10 HP, sorry, and inflict poison, which is kind of cool. I might just spam Pooters. 2 less mana. I don't know, though, dude, because I don't know if the Tom is going to be able to tank the boss's huge AoEs. I don't know. Let's see how we do. Wish me luck. And let's get straight into this. I don't need extra coins, actually. Can I... Oh, get more mana regeneration going. Ooh. 5 luck. I don't need luck. Summon a fly, maggot, or familiar once per battle. Or flea familiar. That might be good on my archer. What's my archer got? +2 charisma. I mean, we could. We could do the whistle and summon it in, but I think it's just going to be very short-lived, right? In fact, I'm going to use the large catnip so I can spawn an extra familiar of my choice like this, because they're going to be stronger than like those random familiars. With that said, wish me luck. Let's get into it. Throbbing King. If you know, you know. If you know me, you know me. Let's go. Okay. +4. That's not too... The -4, sorry. That's not too bad. I've got, like, sustain. And I think I can use my jump attack to jump out of it like we did the webs, right? Look how many look how many turns this dude is having, bro. Okay, so he does this at the end of the turn and I get 1 turn for my cats. If you don't know what this guy does, he basically can throw you up and slam you back down onto the ground. I'm gonna have to jump into this tile straight off rip, I think. I'm actually going to spend 5 coins here and go to this tile instead. Save it for one of my cats that haven't got as good like of movement options. Going to heal some HP there. We're looking good. My archer can't reach any other tile apart from this safe tile. And I might have to stun him. I might stun him, guys, on the first one, just in case all my cats can't do anything, right? Let's get that going. Let's get our Pooter going so we can get some poison on him. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking pretty good. I'm going to send my crow over here, flight into this safe spot, and take out that turd. Not too shabby. I can dash over here to safety. And I'm going to use my stem cells for health regen. See how everyone heals 4 HP. Now he's poisoned, which is what we like. I don't have any safe zone for my druid. However, he should be stunned now, to my understanding. I'm going to throw an egg into that tile because I can't reach it. And I am going to hope for the best here. And hopefully I don't die. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, guys. Because my druid is one of my lower health dudes. It still activates! Immediately out of the battle, my druid is. Nice. Are you kidding me, dude? That's actually so shit. Gonna get my sustain going. That's not too bad. Let's spawn a Tom-Tom in. Maybe the Tom-Tom can survive the AoE attacks. I'm not sure. Let's use our large catnip. Because he's immobilized, I'm going to spawn some brambles on him for the damage, and I'm going to spawn another Tom-Tom. Why not, dude? Just big damage. Wait, he's meant to be immobilized, dude! And I got a frog. And I don't want to move him towards my frog, so I'm just going to keep my frog there for a second. And I'm going to push the boss back into my Tom-Toms and the brambles. Maybe one more? Yeah, that's nice. Oh, I could do it again. Why not? And again? Why not? Just get, like, damage? Yeah, I'm alright with staying over there. Oh, wait a minute. I can use stem cells again? Plus 6 health, plus 7 health regen? Why not? Right? Because we're already a man down. And I'm going to give stat ups to my guy here. Oh, wait. I can't make him the alpha anyway. Yeah, we're good. What is this guy doing? He's just trampling? My guy! I think this dude is gonna bite the dust this round. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. And we're gonna see if our Tom-Toms can survive. I'm gonna have to move my archer here. This dude is going to get eviscerated, so it was nice knowing ya. I guess I could spawn my Puta there. I'm gonna hope it doesn't move anywhere to get some damage in. Increase on that poison damage we can build up. Do I prioritize damage right now? Like, because I can spend coins to move around the map. Why not? Yeah, why not? I can immobilize. Deja vu, lovely. Deja vu might actually mega fuck me here. Because, like, if I want to get to a safe tile and I just can't, it's just game over, right? If he's able to get this attack off on my crow is just going to be instantly eviscerated. And there's no way I can get to safety, I don't think. Maybe get some damage on. Then hopefully I have enough mana. I do have enough mana to get to a safe spot. That's a safe spot for that. I'm going to move my kitty. I'm actually going to try and heal. Heal this Tom-Tom first. Boom, boom. And then I'm going to move over here. Let's see if the damage is high enough. Oh, never mind. My Puta just does whatever it wants and not stays in the safe zone. Whatever. We're not going to complain about it. I could just move my frog there instead, right? Yeah, why not? I hope these two can survive, man. Especially being upgraded, like, abilities. They do! They do survive! That's actually huge! Okay. So I can just spam tom-toms. The problem is healing them, though, right? I'm just gonna spawn in tom-toms. If I regenerate 8 mana, I can spawn in 2 more over the course of 3 more turns. And they do 1 poison damage anyway. I'm gonna immediately break out of this. I need to start healing my tank up, though. And I'm gonna push the boss towards my tom-toms. And plant my feet again, I guess, right? Is the move? I just don't know what my health is. I've still got shield by the looks of it. And I'm just going to use a normal basic attack from behind here. And I'm going to dash onto my tank, give him stat ups because it's upgraded. We should be looking good, actually. I'm just not a big fan of how messed up the arena is getting in terms of water tiles. I suppose I could jump there and just get some damage on him. Why not? And these tom-toms are slow. I might actually have to start doing the Puta spam, despite the survival of them. 9 damage per, though? That's not too bad. Might as well spawn a Puta in, right? Boom, I can use my lip injector for an extra 2 mana per turn. Get you in. If I move this backwards, am I gonna be better off? I might be, because of this. Yeah, I'm gonna push the boss back once. Yeah. To save this kitty, I'm gonna have to go onto this tile and unfortunately heal the boss a little bit with my dash. Just negated that, though. I'm also gonna heal a couple of units. Plus 7 regen a go, though. That's pretty crazy. Gonna break out of that. I'm gonna move next to the... Deja vu, dude. Are you kidding me? And it's gonna force me to try and suplex the kitty, which is kind of shit, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not gonna increase my armor anymore. I need mobility. But I can get some little knockback damage, I guess. Just why not? Increasing the poison damage. Where is my frog? It's in the corner there. Nothing else can really fit in. So I'm just going to jump over to here. Get some backshot damage going. And he is bleeding. He is bleeding. Yeah, this is actually kind of huge, damage-wise. And he's still alive? Tom-toms are the way, dude. Like, how much health do these things even have? I kind of want to spawn brambles. I think I might just, like, spam tom-toms, dude. I need to be healing my tank like no tomorrow, dude. Because I'm doing it. I am doing it. Get out of here, little turdling. Oh my god, it's forcing me to suplex the turd, dude. I'll have you. I'm also slightly concerned. Oh, yeah, he's gonna take. Oh no, never mind. And he's getting weak. Like he's doing his like little whimpering animation. He must have so much bleed and poison on him at this point, man. I wish these had more. Ah, shit. Yeah, let's go there. I might as well just keep spawning Tom-Toms in, I guess. And I can spawn a Pooter in. I mean, why not, right? Yeah, my tank is going to be obliterated. Oh, shizer, dude. This isn't good. And that's all I can afford, bro. That is literally all I can afford to do. It deja vu'd me! Are you kidding? Are you actually serial, dude? I mean, I can teleport to a tile. We're good. We're good, actually. I'm gonna hope that my Tom-Toms can do something here. 8 damage. Pretty huge, not gonna lie. This is gonna have to go there. Can like this Tom-Tom finish him off though? Because I know this boss has stupidly high HP. Like we're speaking like 300 HP or something ridiculous. Nah, they wasn't able to get it off, guys. All right, whatever. How much health have my Tom-Toms got, dude? I think I can spawn another one in. If you ask me, why not, right? Yo, this dude's hurting. This dude's hurting right now. Is there anything I can do? Is there anything I can actually do right now? I could heal my tank by dashing over to it, giving it some more stats up. And I want to save enough to give him extra dodge chance and stuff. Yeah. I've still got a fair few coins left to travel around the map. However, because it's not like uber necessary, I think I might just try and... I don't know. I don't know. Should I? I probably should be getting damage, right? Yeah. Let's go, dude! Alright, second phase. Alright, this dude is like super agile around the map, and I can't remember what he does actually. I haven't done the Throbbing King second phase in a while, I'm not gonna lie. I've been progressing through the story in these side quests. I'm just gonna spawn Tom-Toms in. Like, is there... Wait a minute. Is there a way I can spawn brambles on him so he can't move as far away? He's just gonna jump away. Like, fuck you, dude. Okay. Parts out a bloodline. Not too bad. I'm going to try and get some mega damage on this guy. I need to inflict immobilize on him as well, actually. So I might try and teleport to him and inflict immobilize. I can heal my tank, so I'm not really too worried about all this. Tom-Toms are going to get stuck in the brambles, though. Like, the movement debuff tiles on this map right now is the only thing that's really, like, doing me in here. I can dash to my tank. Could do another dash. Just, like, buff them up to infinity and beyond. Like, the fact that I've just healed all of that and not hit, like, a cap is kind of crazy, actually. I don't have any immobilize apart from the tank, and now I'm suffering from exhaustion. All my units are going to start suffering from exhaustion, which is just fantastic. Boom. I'm going to spawn some Tom-Toms over on this side. Probably should have spawned him in the actual water so he doesn't get the 2 cost going into it. Let's get some damage. I just need to start hitting this guy as much as I can. And I can keep healing him. Let's... Dude, I got deja vu! I can't do anything. I might as well save... Well... Purified food? Why not? And then... There you go. Now I'm kind of in the center, I guess. Not that it matters all that much, I reckon. I mean, I know it's a range attack he just used on me, but I do think he should be able to suffer the bleed from that, though. Nice, one-shot that dude. I feel like I'm not dealing enough damage to this second phase boss right now. Minus 10 health, by the way, man. The only one that's been able to get consistent damage is my archer. I can spawn a tom-tom over here. Is there anything else is there anything else on the map I can shoot from here? No. I mean, this is kind of cool that he is going within the bramble area. I'm going to try and immobilize. Deja vu, let's go. Love that. Boom. So that's one immobilize. That's two immobilize. Damage. Big damage. Suck it, bro. There we go. Okay, hold on. How am I going to play this? Would kind... Yeah. Heal my tank up, heal my tank up. And he's still immobilized, so I'm kind of thinking my tom-toms should be smacking the absolute living daylights out of this dude right now, man. I mean, look how many units. This can go there, that's going to get him, that's going to get him from there. I might take 18 damage on my tank from the tom-toms. Oh, he's not immobile anymore. Never mind. Never mind. Wait a minute, though. It's the... He's not going to be able to reach him, though. And he is bleeding now, which is good. I'm going to teleport next to him. Now, I kind of want him to move away from me here. Because if I immobilize him here, he's just going to stay here and the tom-toms can't reach him anyway. So if he can jump towards here, maybe my cleric can get some damage on him. Yeah. Boom. Never mind. Killed him.
Annihilated your son. Annihilated your son.
Oh, wait. Who's left? Wait. Oh, there's a little shitling over there. Alright. And see that? Let's go, dude. And we got to keep our druid. Come on. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. Oh, we get to upgrade our ability, yeah. Oh. Priority target's kind of big, though, dude. Your basic attack is suplex while you're next to a unit that can be suplexed, and your basic attack becomes suplex when adjacent to enemies. +1 bonus move. You gain the ability Toast Plus. Toast Plus. Throw an adjacent target to a tile, dealing bonus damage if it collides with something. Now, I'm going to go with Priority Target Plus. +2 Constitution, Thorns and Brace, and 2 health regen. It just makes you into an absolute unit. Yeah, give me that right now. Thank you. Now, is there anything on our druid? Should we sacrifice the druid? Should we? Nah. Yeah, should we? I don't know. Nah, we won't sacrifice. Oh, yeah. Mushroom Hat has been unlocked. The tank's helmet has been unlocked. Let's have a look at this. Mushroom Hat. Inflict 2 confusion on units that contact or attack you. Familiars can... You spawn. Inflict confusion. Oh, that's kind of sick. That's the druid's one. Tank's helmet, +1 knockback damage, +1 shield. I mean, there's better items in there. There's better items. I'm not going to loot corpse, bro. I'm just going to leave it. I don't want to sacrifice. And it's on the quest item giver. Are you kidding me? Right, let's return home and see what our quest items now evolve into. Far out, man. That was a run. That was a run. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wasn't too confident going into that fight, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well, we'll sort out the items in just a second. We're gonna go to Dr. Beanie's laboratory. And the invention is still broken. I really thought with enough testing it would work as intended. What the heck is wrong with this thing? Whatever. Oh, you still expect a reward, huh? Wait, I have an idea. Take this paper bag and put it over that ugly mug of yours. Kill yourself in game. That way you'll become invisible, to me at least. Quick, put it on. Also, I knew it. I knew my theory was correct. You know I came up with that theory when I was screaming at Stacy 3265. I do remember Stacy 3265. I was just unloading on her. My screeching was deafening. Okay. Stacy 3164. No, sorry, 3146 was so annoyed she freaking attacked me. But how did she know where I was? That's when I came up with the theory that sounds can alert others to your whereabouts. Pretty interesting, right? Silence is like that sometimes. Anyway, I'm having a very hard time hearing you right now because I've been working on a new air horn. I call it the super air horn. It's really annoying. Here, take it. Model it after yourself, did you? Bitches. Paper bag. Your charisma is equal to your highest other... That's actually ridiculous. That is a ridiculous item. Amplified air horn. Use. Apply madness to a unit within 5 tiles in your line of sight. Usable once per battle. That's actually kind of cool. I'll have that. I've got, like, as you can see here, loads of items. Let me put you onto something. Multiply. You can use your weapon an extra time each turn. I'm going to fling that onto an... one of those robot mechanic dudes. I can't remember the class name. But that's going to go ham with that. And I've got, like, so many other things to use as well that I really want to show off to you guys. If you've made it this far into the video, please consider subscribing and following along. I can definitely stealth drop more Mewgenics content. So if you're subscribed, the videos might not get pushed out to you. However, because like I do like Tarkov guides, I'm going to be doing some marathon guides. If you're interested and play those games as well, that's another reason to like and subscribe and follow along and help us out here. That'd be cool. But just keep an eye out. You know, this might be a little series that's on the side. Nice long video. Get up. You know, have a good video with some eats with your dinner and shit. So we could do that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, breeders, raiders out there, thank you for watching, especially if you made it to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. And until the next time, take it easy. Continue having a great 2026. And yeah, catch you out there, guys. Peace out.